5, 4, 3, 2. Well, hello there, parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels. I am your host, Sean Donnelly.
And I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
I am very excited about this video today because this is one of those ones that I just had a wonderful time putting together. I guess this would be like one of our very favorites. Well, for me. Okay. Today we are talking about the Apollo 11 that we got to see at the Heinz History Museum.
Yeah, the space capsule came very close to home.
Yes, it did. And if you are into paranormal, history, and forensic type videos,
then you should hit that subscribe button right now. And don't forget to hit that little bell and ding it so you can hear from us when we have something that comes out in the future.
That's right. And if you like this video, help us out. Share it out with your friends and tell them about these, crazy people over here at Panda D. Come watch your video. All right. So also this video is part of the Throwback Thursday collaboration. Ooh. So I'm going to put a link to a playlist right here. Ding. That other creators have put out videos in this playlist that throws back some old footage or something about olden times or that kind of stuff. But everyone in that group are awesome creators, so make sure you check them out after you watch this video. So back to today's topic. I'm just excited for just many reasons. I mean, both of us really love the space program. Mm-hmm. Your father loves the space program, and that's what actually led us to the Heinz History Museum. Your dad saw that. Hey, the Apollo 11 is going to be in Pittsburgh. We got to go see it.
And we waited for over a year.
Yeah, like a year in advance. And we're like, okay, yeah, we'll put it on the calendar. We're going to go. And then I did a little research and found out a little bit about this place is haunted. Yep, we're going.
We would have been going anyway.
Yeah, but that just made it even better. Going to the museum. But we've been to Canaveral twice together.
And I went with my family a couple of times as well. Okay.
I think I went one other time without you. So 3 times for me. Several times we've been there. All the different tours and everything you take. Awesome place if you've never been there. We even had lunch with an astronaut. Mm-hmm. Marianne's met several astronauts.
That's right. I have my picture taken with them, got their autographs. I'm a big groupie when it comes to that kind of stuff. Sciencey people and serial killers, I guess. I'm a groupie.
Science and serial killers. That's funny. We've been up to the NASA Glenn facility up in Cleveland a couple times. I think that's where you met most of the astronauts up there.
True. And a mission control guy, too.
Mm-hmm. And she also got a little souvenir up there. So in case you guys haven't noticed, our set's a little different. The little ghost is missing back here. This is actually what resides underneath the ghost.
Yes, normally that sits underneath Glenn the Ghost.
I'm going to talk about this here in a second. Okay. So the Apollo 11, why was that so important? That was the mission that put the first man on the moon.
That's right.
Neil Armstrong.
That's right.
When they said it was going to be in Pittsburgh, yes, we have to go see the capsule. Not just the capsule, but all the memorabilia and all that kind of other stuff associated with it. Mm-hmm. So Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin.
And Collins.
What's his first name? Don't remember.
Michael
Collins. There we go. The 3 men that were on Apollo 11 mission. Of course, Neil Armstrong was the first man on the moon. Second man on the moon was Buzz Aldrin. Mm-hmm. Okay. Buzz Aldrin also flew the Eagle from the capsule down to the moon and takeoff, which I'm going to bring you back attention to this suit. This is signed by Buzz Aldrin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a.
So do you think we're groupies? Yeah. We have a spacesuit signed by Buzz Aldrin that sits back here in every one of our videos, and you guys didn't know it.
That's right. It was the souvenir that he mentioned I brought home. I went to a.
She gets on me about
NASA.
my guitar souvenir. Yeah, okay, we're even.
I went to a NASA memorabilia sale up in Cleveland, and they happened to have this company that was there that had been selling the Apollo replica spacesuits that they made, I believe, for the Apollo 13 movie. They were the company that made them, and they had some that they had signed by some of the astronauts. And so if it's at NASA and they're saying, yeah, these are authentic, you better believe I'm going home with one. And I sure did. So I picked Buzz Aldrin. They had a couple of others.
So we normally put a ghost costume back here, to dress up the set, number one, but number two, to kind of protect that suit a little bit. So.
That's right. I got to protect that. Keep
so
it out of the sun.
To the video for today. This is a real long introduction, but I'm excited about this. Okay. You're going to actually see the Apollo 11 that we got to visit in Pittsburgh at the Heinz History Museum. Mm-hmm. So take a look at this, and we'll be right back.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
10, 9, ignition sequence start. 6.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
really hope you enjoyed that piece of history. I mean, that's just, to me, that's just awesome. I mean, like I said, we are big time astronaut junkies in space. I mean, we even have our amateur radio license, and most astronauts have their amateur radio license.
Yeah, somebody on the ISS always has
Always.
one so that they can communicate down to Earth. That's cool.
You know, it's just, I don't know. We're just big NASA fans.
Yeah, and now
we
that,
even saw the space shuttle in D.C.
Right.
We went there and stopped there one time. Got some cool pictures. Marion's like this big up against the space shuttle. So.
That's true, I am.
So you even got to meet Wally Schirra one time, which, by the way, was astronaut, was on Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo program. He's unfortunately passed away now, but
Yeah, I met him just before he died. It was like a year or so before he died when I met him. And he was actually doing an autograph signing at a local car dealership that's about 15 minutes away from our house. And my dad and I went up there and
probably most people were like, "Who? Wally? What? What?"
yeah, so I definitely I got to meet a bunch of other ones as well, but that one was like the closest to home.
Yeah,
Like it was literally like 15 minutes away.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
exciting when they come close to home and we don't have to drive or
Yes.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you've ever met any astronauts, go ahead and leave that down in the comments below and tell us who it was. And maybe it's your favorite, maybe it wasn't your favorite, but who'd you get to meet?
Or even if you like the space program or anything about it, you know, the Gemini program, the Mercury program, the Apollo program, the space shuttle program, which most of you guys probably know, but that was all leading up to it. We're going to be doing more videos related to space in the future, because there are some other places we've been that, yeah, kind of tied to our channel. But
Yeah, I came this close to owning Wally Schirra's space outfit. They were auctioning it on eBay, shocker, at one point, but it was just a tad too expensive for me. You know, we had gotten married, got a house, you know, I could no longer afford my toys.
important things. All right, folks. Hey, till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting.
Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting!